girl Fit, and today I'm bringing to you a review of the No Bull sneakers. So, alright, you all know that I am, well, semi-self-proclaimed sneakerhead. And recently I just did a post about like moving towards Adidas sneakers. So I started off with Nike, like diehard Nike, but recently I've been trying to get back into running, and so Adidas sneakers have just been better for me in that sense. So I've been wearing Adidas sneakers. But maybe like a year or two ago, I started seeing this sneaker in the gym. A lot of people wearing it in the gym, mostly trainers, but then I did have someone that I worked with that had some running shoes on. They're called No Bull. So I have been intrigued about it, wanting to try them, but like not 100% sold on trying them. And so my boo got me some No Bull sneakers for my birthday. So I'm really excited, and I figured I would try them out and you guys can kind of go with me in that journey. So before I unbox them, I just want to talk about kind of what I look for when I am choosing a sneaker. So I'll keep it simple, but I kind of break it up in 3 categories. So my first one is aesthetics, and I know it's like aesthetics, like really, is that the first thing that you look for? But for me, yeah, aesthetics is the first thing I look for. It's what I see, and I like to match my outfits. And I mean, hey, hashtag Deion Sanders, if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, insert activity, you do good, right? So in this instance, I look good in my sneakers. I run good. As simple as that. So yeah, aesthetics is the first thing. The second thing is comfort, like how do these feel on my feet? And then the third thing is function. Can I work out in these? Do they facilitate me in my activity? So that is how we're gonna evaluate these No Bull shoes today. So, all right, this is the box. And like, admittedly, it's lackluster, but it is called No Bull. So I don't actually know the story behind that, but I'm thinking it's just like there's no extra BS with it. It's just like, it is what it is. It's here to help us. So anyways, I don't know if that's correct or not. And on the side it says just the horns. So No Bull, just the horns. We'll have to do another YouTube on what that means, and this box has kind of been through it. But all right, so opening the box, and here we have some No Bull. These are reflective navy runners, as they call them, knit runners. All right, so just my first glance, sorry y'all, there's like a little buzzing in the background. They're doing some work on the house, don't mind that. But anyways, first glance, yo, these are fire. Like, first of all, shout out to Babe, because he knows I have been wanting some navy blue running shoes, and so like these are just exactly what I needed. I love shoes that are kind of like one tone, and then these, I like the gray bottom, got the No Bull on the back, and then you can see there's like kind of gray knit kind of in here, and it's actually reflective so that at night you stand out and you don't get hit by a car. Although I don't personally feel like you should be running at night, but that's another story in my own personal preference. So anyways, do I like the way these shoes look? Yes. I mean, they're tight. And they also come with gray, so that gives you, you know, a little bit of flexibility, a little bit of versatility. Let's see. All right, so let's see. On a scale of 1 to 10, what am I giving these as far as looks? I give them a 10. What y'all think? 10? Definitely a 10. All right, so I have the shoes on, right? And so we already talked about aesthetics, but like now that I have them on my feet and like kind of just looking with my outfit, don't care if y'all think it's shallow or not, but I feel good. I look good, I feel good. So hopefully I will run good in the next 15 minutes. We'll see. Okay, so aesthetics, that's it. Moving forward, let's just talk about comfort. So I really think that when you assess comfort, it literally should be like you put the shoe in, and the first thing you should ask yourself is, these shoes make me feel like, right? So I put these on, and these shoes make me feel like light. Yeah, I think that's the word. These shoes make me feel like light because they're really light. They're really simple. I mean, they don't grasp my foot too tight. They feel good. I mean, I feel like I have a shoe on, but I don't. So I really appreciate kind of like the whole simplistic thing that they have going on here, right? Because Noble brand is like about, you know, getting rid of the gimmicks and letting you know, like, these are for people who want to train hard and not make excuses. And that is what I want to do. And I think that these shoes are going to kind of lead me to where I'm going with running, right? So they feel really good. There's good support, good arch support. Like I said, they kind of mold to my feet, but not too tight. Right. So they mold to my feet, but it's not too tight. And then another thing I would say is I think that the sizing is like right on point. So these are a size 8, and I wear about a 7.5 or 8. And with these size 8s, I feel like I have, you know, just enough room to get like a little bit of, you know, extra space when I'm running. And dear God, like, I don't know where all these random noises are coming from. Please excuse the background noise, y'all. But anyways, comfort, yeah, I'm gonna give comfort a 10. So we got aesthetics a 10, we got comforts a 10. So now I'm gonna go out for a run. Lord, wish me luck, y'all. And when I finish my run, I will come back and kind of give you what I think these are on the function scale. I finished my run. I am a little sweaty, a little out of breath, and a little funky, which are all good things if you had a decent run, which I feel like I did. I'll say the first thing is that I definitely can tell that I've never worn these shoes before. So never have I ever put on a pair of shoes, worn them one time and been like, oh, they're perfect. But I can say that these are close. So you guys know I say it all the time, I struggle with running. It's literally working like mentally and physically trying to focus on getting through the run. And so I don't need to be working on my shoes too. Like, I need my shoes to work for me. And I feel like these shoes did that. They gave me the right amount of cushion, but didn't weigh my foot down. I felt like I got some kind of like reverse impact when I hit the ground. It definitely felt as though like the shoe was helping me get through the run. Sorry, out of breath. Let me take a sip of water here for a moment. Whew, all right, back to my train of thought. My stride wasn't affected. My run gait felt solid. And I went about 2 miles, and that's literally far for me, but I think if I wanted to take them any further, I could. And I would also wear these shoes to walk in, or even just really to wear to work because they match my scrubs. So earlier we talked about comfort, and we talked about aesthetics. I gave them both a 10. I think it's too early for me to give these a 10 right now, just because I've only ran in them one time, but I would say that they are very close. These shoes are a little expensive. I didn't buy them, but if I were, I would buy them. I'm actually thinking about getting another colorway as we speak, but I'm gonna try these, test run these a couple more times, and then decide if I'm gonna kind of buy into the Noble brand. So I hope that helps. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments. My Instagram is e_zenfit. My website is theezenfit.com. Check me out, and if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. See you guys later.